What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last episode, we built our little house in this village after discovering it, and we built ourselves a little farm, and it seems the crops are growing. Slowly but surely, they are growing. And, it's almost nighttime, so we're gonna have to sleep. But anyway, game plan for this video is to start collecting a bunch of wood so we can build an animal pen, and hopefully, I think we do have a little bit of bone. And I think we have a couple more bones in here. We're going to turn all of this into bone meal. And we're going to start smelting this iron. Put that cobble in there. We need to get like way more cobble if we want to do anything. But right now I'm going to utilize this bone meal to start growing crops. But not right now. Wait. Yeah, right now because I need wheat actually. Because if we want to lead any of our animals over here, we're going to need wheat, so I'm going to put a little bit of wheat off to the side. We already have a sheep over there, which is very good. But I'm going to put some wheat off to the side that we're going to use to herd animals. So we're going to try to find one that's already starting to grow. Okay, that one's fully matured. And we're going to replant the seed. And we're also going to grow this one, because it's now fully matured. And we have 2 pieces of wheat now, so that's good. So that'll be enough to lead animals and begin to breed them, which is very nice. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while till we get like an abundance of wheat, unfortunately, but you know, you just got to deal with that for a while. Until we can get like a super massive farm, there's really not a lot we can do about like lack of wheat. Actually, we could break these hay bales and get a lot of wheat out of that, so that is something we could do. But this villager here is like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. What are you doing here, man? Fisherman? What are you doing here, dude? But I think I want to start breeding sheep, because we already got 2 sheep here. Unfortunately, there's a cow here, and I'm not really sure about wanting a cow over here. But I don't know. We might slaughter the cow. I think we're gonna slaughter this cow. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow, but you're getting in the way of this operation. You gotta die. I'm sorry. But we are going to try to move the sheep over closer to my house, so they'll just be closer by, and I won't have to herd them all the way over there when I actually get it built. So I guess we could build our fences out of acacia, since that is actually the most abundant source of wood right now. So anyway, we're just going to move these sheep over here for later. We're going to keep them there until we need them, which is not right now. But anyway, we're just gonna like bust up a ton of trees and just like get a ton of wood. So gradually, I mean, I don't know if you can actually make fences out of different types of wood, because as far as I remember, the different types of planks actually make different types of fences. So I'm not sure about that. Sticks are always the same, no matter what wood you use. But you know, planks aren't. So like, you know, if you have, of course, an acacia, it'll give you orange wood. And that's kind of why I don't like it, because I don't really like the orange part of it. I mean, I just don't think it looks good. I mean, I like the actual, like, logs. I think the logs actually look pretty good, but the orange bits are... I ain't feeling it, man. I ain't feeling that. And also, I'm getting desperately hungry, so this is why I wanted to start breeding animals, because they will probably be one of my primary sources of food. Uh-oh, I accidentally trampled on a crop. Well, it's not my fault that the tree was all the way up there, man. Come on. Ain't my fault these trees are so high up. Anyway. Sorry I trampled your crop. Oh, I thought I trampled another one. I was like, oh no, did I trample the crop again? Is this one just not going to drop a sapling, or did I already get one? I don't think I got one, so I hope it drops at least one so I can replace it. Wow, did we seriously not get a sapling from that? I don't think we did. Wow, that sucks. Oh wait, no, we have a couple saplings over here from the acacia. Well, at least we can replace it with an acacia tree. Although acacias aren't, you know, optimal, we can still replace it. So if we split these in half, we'll get around 10 fences, which isn't enough. So if we add a little bit more to that, that gives me a bit more. So if we split it in half, we can get a bit more. But we're just gonna start chopping down trees, and hopefully we can get enough wood to make a large enough little animal pen. I don't want it to be super small and cramped up. I want it to be like actually decently sized. So that gives you 64 and 20. So okay. So I think we'll just mostly be using acacia wood for this. So let's chop down one more tree, and then we'll start making the fences, and then we're gonna try to get some animals in there. And we're gonna cook up this piece of raw beef because I am pretty gosh darn hungry, and I'm trying to. I don't know why there's like random pressure pads here. Oh wait, no, that's not pressure pads. That's just literally pieces of wood. Okay, I thought it was pressure pads for some reason, but there's like literally just like random pieces of wood, just like sitting here. But anyway, all that iron should have been smelted up, which is very nice. Do I have any cooked food in here? Raw food? No. I only have this single piece of raw beef, which is pretty abysmal, all things considered. But anyway, we're gonna get our sticks, and we're just gonna make one fence gate, and we're gonna make some fences, as many as we can make. Okay, we can make oak and we can make acacia. We can only make 4. Really? Okay, let me no. Oh yeah, I didn't have enough sticks. I just realized that. I should be able to make more, shouldn't I? Should be able to make way more. Yeah. Why does it keep changing to an? Why does it keep changing all the time? I just want to make my stuff, dude. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do this. So split these in half. Split you in half. That's 12 more. So that's 48. That should be more than enough to build ourselves a little animal pen. It's just like the main question is where we're gonna put it. I guess we'll put it over here, right next to the farm. But I don't want to put it like right next to the farm because I want to expand this farm eventually, probably out to here. But anyway, we're just gonna like build this. So maybe like this, not like that. That is not what I wanted to do at all, dude. I need to break up this grass because it seriously gets in the way. So get out of here. Get out of here. So I think we'll build it all the way out here. I think that's good. Okay, we have a tree in the way, which is, you know what? Do we want to keep the tree there? You know, let's keep the tree there because I think it's aesthetically pleasing. God, I did not want to do that either. I wanted to build this out at least like 4 more. God, I keep placing it in the block and like right here instead of like right in front of me. So that's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more. So and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8. So we need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 1 off. Unless that's considered 8. It might not. I might have actually gotten it perfect. Oh yeah, I think I got it perfect actually. So okay, we have our little thing going on here, our animal pen. So this is where we're gonna keep all of our animals, mostly our sheep. So let's get our sheep over here. But first we're gonna grab that beef we had in the furnace, and we're gonna eat that up because I am a very hungry boy. And a hungry boy needs to eat. Alright, that should keep me sustained for a bit longer. Steak is actually one of the best foods in the game, so breeding cows would actually be pretty good. But right now, sheep are more plentiful, so I'm just going to start breeding them. Anyway, so here's the 2 sheep. Oh, is that... Oh, that's a horse. I thought that was like some, like, awful monster from hell. I thought it was come to rip my face off. Anyway, but we got plenty of sheep around here, actually. Lots of sheep, which is very good. So anyway, let's get them over to the animal pen. It's a fair distance away, but we should be able to get them over there with little to no issue. How much daylight do we have left? It's getting down there, so we should probably get these animals into the pen pretty quickly. So let me just run over here and open up the gate preemptively. I know the sheep aren't following me anymore, but I wanted to just open up the gate. Anyway, come, little sheepy. I am come to take you to your pen. And this is what you guys get for just blindly following me. You just, like, suddenly put all of your trust into me. I mean, you're pretty much asking to be put into this. So I mean, I really don't feel guilty about like basically, having you go in here. Come on in, one at a time now. All right, let's start the breeding process. Now that they're making the children, there you go. We got ourselves a little bab. And eventually that will grow to probably unethical amounts of numbers, but, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But we have a little bit of sugarcane here, so we're going to start planting a bit more of it. Well, I'm hoping to have it encompass this entire little lake area. That's what I'm trying to get right now. And now I know I said I wouldn't harvest the crops from the villagers, but I'm actually kind of on a shortage of food right now. But I will at least have the common courtesy. Why are they planting melons here? Why? That's so pointless, because it's not going to grow anywhere. It needs that space to grow. Same with this. God, I need to teach these villagers how to farm properly, man. Because they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Yo, for some reason, I thought these seeds in my hands were like a creeper walking into my base, and I was about to actually have a heart attack. Like, I like jumped out of my skin for a second there. I got a little spooked, not gonna lie. Okay, villagers, I love you, but what are these melons, man? I'm sorry, I gotta break these. I know, okay, I know you're probably very angry at me, but you guys, I will plant wheat here instead. Because it's actually a good place for that to grow. I'm taking these melon seeds. Because you guys clearly have no idea what you're doing when it comes to that. So, got a bit more wheat. We could make a piece of bread, but I'm not trying to rely on that right now. We could bring some more sheep in, actually, so I think I might do that. The more sheep that we have, the better. I mean, this melon is okay because it actually has a place to grow. So is this one and this one. I think both of these are fine. But this one's good, but this one has to go. That one don't work. We'll place some wheat there instead. Because the thing with melons, they grow into an actual block. So they need a block, an empty block next to it where they can actually grow for real, I mean, the stem will eventually grow to full size, but you're never going to get the melon out of it if there's something blocking it. So where'd your friend go? Oh, there he is. Okay, we'll just move him over. Come, little sheep. So I'm just trying to get an animal farm together. Hopefully I can start getting some cows in. I do appreciate the sheep, but I mean, sheep are very useful and all. They also drop meat as well as wool. And if I can get some shears, I actually have more than enough resources for shears. I can start shearing them for their wool, which I can use to decorate my home and make more beds if I have to. I don't know why I would make more beds though. I'm pretty sure one is enough. Anyway, get in here. Come on. They always have to have this like little struggle. Come on, get in here, for the love of God. Because they always get, like, stuck next to each other. Okay, there you go. One of them finally got through. Come on. You're not gonna... You're gonna get in here, my friend. Alright, there you go. Good sheepies. So I think I can actually breed the white sheep and the black sheep, and they will create a gray sheep. Yes, they have created a gray sheep. No, get back in here. What is wrong with you? Get back in here. Don't think you can escape. You're trapped in here forever now. So we now have a gray sheep, which is interesting. But so yeah, if you breed different colors of sheep, you can actually get like combination colors. I think you can even get like purple sheep out of like certain colors. But speaking of wool, I think I actually wanted to get rid of these floor pieces here, and I wanted to replace them with wool because I think that would look a lot better. But right now, I think my top priority is to go mining. So we're going to throw away all this other crap that we don't need for mining. We're going to get our pickaxes together, and hopefully we can start getting some food in here pretty soon. Because, I mean, slaughtering animals is a reliable source, but having a farm is also pretty good because bread is good. But eventually I'm going to try to get chickens because chickens are probably the best animal to breed simply because of how frequently they breed and like the amount of food you can get from them. Because my other survival world, I literally have numerous stacks of cooked chicken because I've just bred so many freaking chickens. It's I'm pretty sure PETA, if they saw it, they would all have a heart attack and die. Decently sure if PETA saw that, they would just like drop dead on the spot. Because that is, what I'm doing over there is very unethical. And I'm gonna keep doing it here because that's Minecraft, man. The stuff you do in Minecraft, I'm relatively sure it probably violates several international treaties. But you know, here we are. This is Minecraft, baby. So having some more coal is always good. Unfortunately, I'm just wondering where all the freaking music is, man. Do I have that all the way down? Because, I mean, I'm not hearing any music. I'll turn it up a bit. And I think I'll turn my master volume down just a teensy bit, because I felt like it was just a little bit too loud in the last video, so I'm just going to turn it down a tiny bit. But anyway, we're just going to keep mining up this coal, because we need more torches and we need more fuel. And that's how we're going to get it. So, anyway, I think we were going through this way, yeah. Is there anything over here? There's a little way up, and that leads back up to the surface. So I think that's actually where we entered in from, and this actually leads deeper into the cave. Luckily, it seems we lit it up pretty good, so I don't think we will have to be dealing with any more monsters in this general area, so we should be able to freely mine in peace. We want to get as much iron as humanly possible, honestly. Because the more iron we get, the better. We can make armor, we can make all kinds of crap with it. We make more tools. I'm going to start making iron pickaxes so we can start mining diamonds. When we eventually find those. It's going to be a bit until we find diamonds. I mean, diamonds are relatively hard to come by. God, I wish I had vein miner because I could literally just vine this... Vine? Why did I say vine? Mine this entire vein of coal in one single block break. It would still take the same amount of durability off my pickaxe, and I would still get the same amount of experience, but it's just, it would be so much quicker. Like, when I see all these massive veins of ore, I'm just like, God, I wish I had vein miner, because it would make my life so much easier. Anyway, I don't think we're going to be finding any more iron around here, unfortunately, so I guess we'll start digging up some of this coal. We don't need to be going back, we need to be going to find the coal, because I literally just walked by a massive vein of coal. Yeah, there's even a vein right here, even though I just dropped down by accident. How do I get back up there? Yeah, nah, I don't need to go here. I need to go up again. This cave layout is wait, I don't need to go up again, because that's back up to the freaking surface. I'm getting all turned around. I don't even know what's happening, man, and I'm glad the music finally kicked in. That's nice. Minecraft has always had a very great soundtrack. Oh, I even listen to it sometimes in my free time. If I ever need to relax, I pop on some of those Minecraft songs, and it calms me right down. Because if I'm ever, like, pent up, angry about something, it's like, I need to calm down, man. I put on some of that Minecraft music, and I'm like, sweet serenity, baby. Okay, so here's where I found that massive vein of coal. So we're just, it opened up to a vein of iron, which is very nice. It is always good to have more iron. Unfortunately, this pickaxe is going to break pretty soon, so I'm going to have to head back up to the surface to grab ourselves a new one. I'm probably going to make myself a new iron pickaxe, just so I can get things done a little bit quicker. Although, I would like to save iron picks for mainly diamond stuff. Well, you know. Diamonds are so rare, it just kind of feels like a waste not to use the iron pickaxe on other stuff. And iron is so common, it's not like it's a super rare pickaxe, so yeah, and that just broke my pickaxe, so I need to head back up. I think it's just starting to get dark anyway, so I think this is actually some pretty good timing on the pickaxe's part. Now, as long as we just head back up to the surface, we should be fine. If I can actually find my way back up to the surface, though. And that's the thing. Okay, I think if I fall down here and go over here, that actually will lead back up to the surface. Yes, I can already see the dirt. So that leads back up to the surface. Very nice. What is that villager doing? He's just standing there. Like, from my angle, it kind of looked like he was... I honestly don't really know. Okay, so you want 24 paper for an emerald and 7 emeralds for an empty map? Screw you, buddy. That deal is awful. That is just an awful deal. Anyway, so, well, we got a nice little haul of iron there. A little bit of diorite, which is honestly not very useful. A bit more coal to add to the pile. So let's see here. What else do we got? We got a little bit of acacia wood, a little bit of oak wood. I think I could start expanding my farm a little bit since I actually have some more fences. We could start expanding that farm. So let me grab a little bit more water. And we can expand that farm in the other direction a little bit. And I see my sugarcane has already begun to grow, which I'm very thankful for. I will harvest that in a moment. So let's see how this is actually going to go here with the fences. I think I might be able to extend it by about 4. I feel like that's good enough. Okay, so yeah, I can do away with this little bit here. And just do that, and then bada bing, bada boom, baby. That's good stuff. Alright, break all this grass. No need to have it there. Okay, we'll put the water right here, and we will utilize hoe to open that up. And we can also chop down this bit here so we can get some fences back from that. And we can actually begin to put... why did I harvest all that dirt? I meant to till the ground, not harvest it. What? Okay, for some reason I couldn't place dirt there for a second. That was weird. Anyway, this should span across a large enough area to where both plots will be hydrated, which is very nice indeed. Now, where is my fence gate? Oh, there it is. Okay. I put it in kind of a weird spot. So it's starting to get dark. I'm going to grab some seeds. I'm going to start planting those, and then I'm going to go to bed. Well, first I'm going to go to bed, then I'm going to do that. Okay. So I think I should have plenty of seeds. I thought I had way more seeds. Oh yeah, here they are. I was like, where the heck did all my seeds go? I thought I had like 100 of them. And I was right. Well, I wasn't right. I don't have 100. I have 40. Oh, God. Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Anyway, we can plant all of this now, and that will begin to grow. And we actually have 2 harvestable pieces of wheat there, so we can go ahead and do that. So I wonder if the sheep have grown up as time has gone by. Ah, yes, they have. And I think I have just enough wheat to begin breeding them a little bit more. And you know what? I'm going to steal some crops from the villagers since it's all there. They don't even seem to be harvesting it, and I will replant it for them anyway. Despite their very poor placement of their melons, but oh well. I don't even know if I planted any melons, actually. Anyway, that gives me 18 wheat so far, just from this little plot of farm here. So, I think these should be able to grow fine. I think those will be okay. Have I already started a melon farm? I don't think I have. So, I think it actually might be worth it to grab some of these melon seeds, till some land, get some water, and, like, build, like, a little, just, like... yeah, I think this part right here would actually be very good for a melon farm. So let's grab a bit more water. So I just realized, like, this is actually one big hole. So that's very nice. So that is 2 entrances that we could utilize. So anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. Put that there. Very good. And let's go ahead and refill that little bit of soil, that little bit where we took the water from. There we go. So this will actually getting all tripped up on my words. Make a very nice space to put some melons. They should be able to grow fine there, and I don't think they'll have any problems. And I think we could even plant melons over here as well, and even a melon right here. Those should be able to grow fine. I don't think they'll have any issues. Just to make absolutely sure, we're going to break that bit of farmland just to put it there. But these melons should be able to grow perfectly fine. Shouldn't have any issues with that. Anyway, we're going to begin breeding some of these sheep now that we have a little bit more wheat on our hands, and we're probably going to make the rest of this into what was I going to say? Bread, yes. So we're just going to start breeding sheep indiscriminately. I don't really care what kind of colors of wool they produce. So yes, continue to make the children. So we have 2 whites and 1 more gray. That's fine by me. And I think we're actually going to begin slaughtering some of the sheep soon. But I think we're going to turn the rest of our wheat into bread. Or at least some of it, anyway. We do need to save some of it for breeding purposes. But we're just going to make a couple pieces of bread to satiate our hunger. Alright, that should keep me going for a little bit longer. We'll put the rest of that wheat away. We'll put the rest of the seeds away. We have more than a stack of seeds, so that's very good. So, I think, oh yes, we need to make another pickaxe. That is exactly what we need to do. So, we'll grab, do I have any more sticks? Am I seriously out of sticks? Wow, I actually ran out of sticks. Anyway, so let's grab some sticks. I'm going to make an iron pick. We are going to use that. So, iron pickaxe, where are you? Iron pick. There you go. Well, ain't it iron pick? So, well, we got an iron pick now, so let's go back into the mine and see if we can mine ourselves a bit more of those delicious resources. Okay, I think I actually want to go down here because this little plot, I've kind of been ignoring it. So, let's get down here and see what it has to offer. Alright, a little bit. Oh, wait, we got monsters down here. Yeah, I'm glad I put some water here because it'll actually help fend against the monsters. Oh, God. Stand back. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die here, so I'm gonna swim. Ah, oh, man. What are these guys, what are these arrows made out of, man? That thing almost killed me. They got some titanium arrows going on down there. Okay, I'm not equipped to deal with that area because I am almost dead, as you can see. But I think to correct this, my near-deathness, I do believe I'm actually just going to climb to the top of my house and jump off because I feel like that would be the easiest method. So I think I'm just gonna like grab a couple blocks and just do that. Yeah, just get a couple blocks of dirt. And nothing crazy, just there you go. There you go. First death, willing death, by the way. I was not killed. I killed myself. So there we go. I get all my hunger back. I get all my tools back. I get everything back. And no harm is done. So I'm now back at full health and full hunger, so that's very nice. So let's head back down into the mine and see if we can get anything else done. So I guess we could try to head down there, but I honestly want to go back down here because there was a bit more coal I wanted to mine. Unfortunately, not a lot of iron in this general area, which is makes me very sad. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take what you can get, you know. And if what I can get is just a little bit of coal, that's what I'm gonna take. Alright, only just a couple pieces there, that's fine. I could always use more torches and stuff, so having an abundance of coal is actually very beneficial. Unfortunately, okay, I was wondering where the coal was. As I was about to say, where'd all the coal go? So we're gonna mine this up. Again, I wish I had vein miner. This would make my job so much easier here. I would just be able to mine all this in one swing of the pickaxe, and it would be all so good. Because in one break of a block, all of this would be instantly mined, but instead I gotta sit here and waste my precious time mining away at all that coal. We're gonna place a torch here just to be safe. I want to avoid monster spawns as much as possible, but I think we've mostly cleared out this area. We have a bit more coal here, so I guess we should yoink that. Go ahead and grab it all up. I think we're also going to start slaughtering some of the sheep because we do need some of the food because we have been running a bit low on food lately. So we're just going to mine the rest of this coal, then we're going to slaughter some sheep, and I think I'll end it off there. But not right now, we've still got a couple minutes to go. Alright, mined all that coal, so let's head back up to the surface. And the surface should be this way, because the way to the surface actually goes down. It's kind of ironic, but that's just how it works at this mine. But it goes down, then it goes back up. Oh, and I just realized there's a little bit of iron here. Well, since I was complaining about a lack of iron, I might as well mine it, right? I'll take any of the iron I can get. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very large vein, but, you know, again, I'll take what I can get. This guy's house is in a very awkward position. I might have to slice apart some of these little fences he's got here. So what we're gonna do, we have more iron here, so we're gonna smelt that. Smelt that iron up, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. And we are going to make some shears, actually. So I think shears is just like, isn't it this? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. It's just 2 pieces of iron, so we're going to shear our sheep, and then we are going to slaughter them. I know it's cruel, but hey, a man's gotta eat. And when a man's gotta eat, a man's really gotta eat. So, my little sheepy friends, I'm going to have to shear you. Then I will slaughter you. Can you shear? You cannot shear the babies. Alright, that's fine. I will wait for them to grow then. That's all well and good. It is time to commence the slaughter. I do believe 2 of you will suffice, so I apologize. Sacrifices must be made. Alright, so that gives me 3 pieces of mutton. Very nice indeed. That leaves me at 17 pieces of wool, and it's actually 18 pieces of wool if you count these 2. But anyway, but I think this is a great time to end this episode off here, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this episode of Minecraft, leave a comment down below on suggestions of what I could do for the next episode, because I'm always looking for what you guys want to see. So what do you guys want to see on the channel? What do you want to see me do? And I just realized that torch is in a very odd place. But anyway, what do you guys want to see me do? What do you want to see me build? Do you want to see me build a larger animal pen? Do you want to see me expand my farm? Just give me some suggestions below in the comment section of this video. And if I like your suggestion, I'll say hey, and I might put a little heart on it, and I'll leave a like on that comment. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.